These pieces don't belong apart. They carry power, but they don't connect. Why? Welcome to Finance Support System channel. Out of 8 billion total population of world, 1.9 billion Muslims, 57 countries. But when crisis hits, they look like scattered stars instead of a constellation. Why? It didn't start today. After the fall of the Ottoman Empire collapse, Muslim lands were carved like a map on a chessboard. The Sykes-Picot Agreement drew borders, not based on unity, but control. Different flags were born. Unity was buried. Today, divisions run deeper. Sectarian power struggle, Saudi Arabia versus Iran. Leadership of the Muslim world is contested, not shared. Different priorities. Pakistan worries about regional security. Turkey chases influence in Europe and Middle East. Indonesia stays focused on internal growth, same religion. Different realities. Economic gap. Qatar builds skyscrapers. Yemen struggles for survival. Not everyone is playing the same game. Look at real conflicts. In Syria, Muslim countries backed different sides. In Yemen, Muslim nations are fighting each other. On Palestine, statements are loud, but actions are divided. Even the Organization of Islamic Cooperation mostly passes resolutions, not solutions. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Global powers like United States and China don't always push for unity. Why would they? A divided market is easier to influence than a united force. Now the big question, can one country spark unity? Pakistan has tried before. In 1997, it hosted the D8 Organization Summit Vision with countries like Turkey, Iran and Malaysia, an attempt to build an economic bloc. Today, Pakistan holds a unique position. Only Muslim nuclear power. Strong military. Strategic link between Middle East, Central Asia and China. But leadership isn't just about strength. It's about trust. And trust across the Muslim world is fragile. But just imagine, if Muslim nations unite economically and strategically, one of the largest global markets, control over major oil and trade routes, stronger voice on global issues. Unity doesn't mean one country, it means one direction. The real question is not why they are divided. The real question is who benefits from that division. What if one country could unite the Muslim world? And that country is Pakistan? Pakistan. Nuclear power, a shield no other nation holds. A Saudi Arabia. Oil giant fueling the world's economy, Iran. Military influences projecting power across regions. Turkey. Defense tech and drones rewriting modern warfare. At United Arab Emirates. Financial hub where global capital flows. Qatar. Gas power energy that moves continents. Indonesia. Largest nickel resource, EV batteries, Malaysia. Tech and economy and Bangladesh. Textile giant, Egypt. Strategic gateway, Nigeria. Population and oil, Morocco. Trade bridge, all powerful. Yet all separate. Different interests, different alliances. Sometimes, even standing on opposite sides of war. Unity becomes an idea, not a reality. But what if? Are these pieces? Were never meant to stay apart if they're all strong. Why not united? These are not just countries. These are powers, scattered. Power is not just found in the barrel of a gun. It's found in the strength of a currency. Today, most Muslim nations trade using the US dollar, paying hidden costs just to trade with each other. What if they used one system? A shared digital currency backed by gold or energy? A digital dinar built on blockchain. No middleman. No external pressure. No unnecessary exchange losses. Not simple but possible with coordination. First, a common market. Right now, it's often cheaper to trade outside than within. The fix? Lower barriers between Muslim nations. Trade stays inside. Wealth stays inside. Countries trading digitally, using their own currencies, with rates set by a joint system, reviewed regularly. This is not just currency, it's control. First, a common market. Second, strong connections, railways, ports, data cables. When you control the routes, you control the flow. Third, a shared support system. So when crisis hits, they rely on their own strength. But this won't be easy. Trust is fragile. Economies are unequal. And global pressure is real. Unity is not blocked by lack of ideas. It is blocked by lack of alignment. When strengths connect, power multiplies. Real question is not, can they unite? The question is, will they choose to? We'll discuss further details and main hindrances to implement this system in part 2. If you like my research, then like and subscribe. I'll be back.